a.m. 9:49 a.m. 9:49 a.m. Oh, there's the Dallas owner. On command signal. Once again, he is part of the distraction away from 5130 and 5132. He is pacing back and forth. Not interested in his customers. He is waiting for his cut in front. He is waiting for his cut. There we go. Okay, that was the owner. Very impatient, waiting for his cut. And it's Wednesday, November 19th, 2025, 9:50 a.m. We are waiting. Okay, murder plot continues electronically. Coming from next door, 5135, second floor hideout. 5135, second floor hideout. And of course, the intentions are very clear. We have homeowner Martinez's son. Provoke confrontation. Once again, homeowner Martinez's son parked right there. 5135, second floor hideout. And we also have homeowner Martinez's other son right there. So it's a double team right there. Homeowner Martinez's son, black Mustang. And homeowner Martinez's son, the blue vehicle. Double team, distraction, and of course the Dallas owner is participating as well. And we got the high frequencies, brain attacks, electromagnetic field waves coming from next door, 5135, second floor hideout. This is state insurance policy fraud, identity theft, Medicaid. Okay, and the attacks continue. With the bright light harassment, they have panicked by covering up this window, but the bright light harassment continues using this window instead. See that? So they just alternated to avoid any suspicious activity. They even raised the blind, and they continue using the bright light harassment truck lights. And of course, this is the result in the kitchen. There you go. This is the only way I can clean the dishes and prepare my meals. And I place a safety latch to allow me extra time to avoid family conflict. Okay? This is state insurance policy fraud, identity theft, Medicaid. And this is after continuous Tunnel Cicero Police Department harassment. Working alongside a hit squad, second floor, 5135, West 24th Street in Laramie, Cicero, Illinois, 68204. They specialize with the military-grade technology, very aware of my location and activities. Instructions given on command signal. So pretty much everybody's hiding. Pretty quiet. It's pretty quiet so far, but we saw the dollar store owner waiting for me once I approached the window. So you can see there's the beep. That's homeowner Martinez's son right there. Provoke confrontation. No job, no school. Intentions are very clear. And his other son is waiting right there. I don't really see anybody else. Everybody else is gone. Everybody else is gone, but that's Homeowner Martinez's son right there. No job, no school. And that's pretty much it. Attacks continue electronically coming from next door, 5135, second floor hideout. Intentions are very clear. And that's the window where the instructions are being given from right there. Right there. And that's it. They blocked off the top, see? It's blocked off. See? Very discreet. And that's Homeowner Martinez's son right there. This is an act of provocation. Working alongside police officers involved in criminal activity. And other than that, we don't see the mob yet. But everyone else is hiding. Okay, for now we're just waiting. Intentions are very, very clear. See that? This is an act of provocation. Homeowner Martinez's sons have been instructed. These are young adults wasting their youth away. They just sleep all day. And they are instructed to wait for me. And once I step outside, they're trying to provoke a confrontation. Provoke a confrontation. And these police officers, they're waiting for me. And the reason, well, it's called the game of manipulation. To have me documented, to have the police officer call the paramedics, and have me documented with a history of mental health issue illness. Once I respond to this, not here, see that? They panicked. But here, see that? See that? It's code. There's no reason to have that window open. But we caught them in the act. We caught them in the act. Intentions are very clear. Told you. And we also uploaded on our YouTube channel, of course, the Xbox game console being attacked. And my ex-wife responding. We placed a doll and a mirror. We can play mind games too. This is bait, focus, follow, attention span. And it's called the game of manipulation as well, see? This is my setup. They can't see me. I'm behind tinted windows. But they are instructed to provoke a confrontation from next door. So that's why I have to show everyone exactly my setup. They cannot see me. But they are instructed, the military grade technology, very aware of my location and activities, instructions given on command signal. Remember now, Tunnel to Thrill officials are working on a harassment case against me for providing a public service. This is organized crime. And, well, I believe this vehicle right here is their vehicle as well. This vehicle right here belongs to organized crime family employee. I believe so. I believe so. We're going to have to keep our eyes open on that one. We're going to have to keep our eyes open on that one. So we got the brain attacks, of course. I've been subjected to the brain attacks 2003 and present 2025. And let's see where we're at right now. Looks like, let's see where we're at. It's gonna be 10. Okay, 10 o'clock, Wednesday, November 19th, 2025. Oh, there we go. We have Homeowner Martinez's son. There we go. He's not even looking back. Told you. Told you. See that? On command signal. See that? On command signal. Instructions given on command signal. See that? We got him. So, how did they know I was talking about them? See that? How did they know? Yes. That's the reason I don't have a phone anymore, because my phone is compromised. I'm trying to see if I can elude their surveillance. But this military-grade technology, even though I don't have a phone anymore, I have a Wi-Fi phone that is connected to the Facebook, and Facebook has an excellent security system. But other than that, you can clearly see, even though I don't have a phone, they still know when I am approaching the window. And you guys saw clearly how this military-grade technology works. Now, he's just going to sit there and watch how, once I move the camera away, he will be instructed to move. Okay? Watch. Okay? He's just going to sit there and patiently wait. See? He is waiting for the command center. He has nowhere to go. He has no job. He has no school. That's his job right there. To simply wake up from his daily sleep, get in the vehicle, and stay inside the vehicle. Bait, focus, follow, attention span. In other words, trying to provoke me to go outside and interact with him. And these police officers are waiting in the area. This is called bait, focus, attention span, social acting. And of course, this is state insurance policy fraud, identity theft, Medicaid. And the consequences are very severe under doctor's care. The same strategy is used once the victim is admitted in the hospital, and surprise advantage once the victim reacts to the high frequencies, electromagnetic field waves, shock treatment to the brain to provoke movement, reaction, response, yelling, running out of control, kicking, screaming, public outbursts, surprise advantage once I approach the window, and bam, there you go. Homeowner Martinez's son, out of a sudden, magically appears. This is not by accident, guys. This is instructions given on command signal. And, well, look at the time. It's not that cold outside to be warming up the vehicle. Obviously, this intentions are very clear. He is not going anywhere. He's just been instructed to just sit in his vehicle for a certain amount of time until further notice. Intentions are very clear. Okay, now he has gone. Let's see where he's going. Okay, he's gone. All right, so finally, he was instructed. They gave up. You saw that clearly. They were waiting for me to go outside and get a little closer. These police officers are in the area. They're placing high-ranking departments assigned to this location for two separate reasons. To make sure this criminal organization is undisturbed, and to make sure I am targeted and I am with the daily harassment, the game of manipulation. They want to make sure I respond. I am being attacked electronically, and that's one of their main reasons why the police officers are in the area. Because they're very assertive, and they know that sooner or later I will respond to the brain attacks. And these brain attacks is equal exposure from microwave oven, X-ray machine, or sleeping next to a high power line. And the shock treatment is used to provoke victims to respond. And obviously, I've been going through this since 2003, year and present, 2025, November 19th, 2025, Wednesday. There you go. 10:04 a.m. All right, there you have it, folks. They're trying. And obviously, we're going to continue pushing. And we want the public's assistance. Please, first of all, please contact Child Protective Services. We have a lot of information that we uploaded as far as child endangerment. 5130 and 5132. A lot of information. And next, please contact Internal Revenue Services, the IRS. Posted date January 8th, 2025 is when I filled out the paperwork regarding tax evasion. 5132, right there. 5132, the individual is not in the area with the gray truck because he is serving customers at an indoor golf course. That's right. And that's pretty much it. 5132, Nello Greco is the main proprietor. And he is behind the murder plot. Alright, that's it. We're looking forward to continuous surveillance. Obviously, the year is almost up. And we're going to continue. We're going to continue, guys. And we need the public's assistance. We need you guys to get on the ball. Child Protective Services should be the first on the list. And then Internal Revenue Services. And watch the ball start rolling. And we uploaded the videos of the police officers waiting for me in the back alley. And provoke confrontation. So the pressure's on. The pressure's on. All right. I'm being subjected to high-level frequencies. That's the reason why Homeowner Martinez's son was instructed to wait for me outside. Because remember now, when they're constantly shocking the brain, that makes the victim angry. When they're constantly shocking the victim's brain, that makes the victim nervous, panic, aggressive, anxiety. And obviously, the police officers are depending on that as well. In my case, Sergeant Porter, badge number 2255, right forearm tattoo, waiting, standing by, set up traps, false police reports, arrests, court dates, order of protection, document a history of mental health issue illness. To avoid long-term electronic harassment, secondary health issues of radiation levels. That's right. Silent, incoherent victims. Nursing home final faith, identity theft, Medicaid takes place. No witnesses. That's right. This is a one-on-one attack between the perpetrator and the victim. No witnesses. All right, moving on. State insurance policy fraud, identity theft, Medicaid. Yes, Tano Cicero is working on a harassment case against me, and we have the police officers getting a petition from 5130 and 5132, organized crime family employees, at night. Two separate occasions, the police officers came to visit, not parking here, but parking all the way in the corner over there. So we uploaded the video several times. The police officers are trying to get me to respond, and obviously, we are still here. All right, moving on. We look forward to continually working with Samantha Chapman, Channel 7 News, and Jason Knowles, private investigators, and the rest of the private investigators out there that are taking a second look at our information. There's a reason for this, guys. There's a reason for this. All right, moving on.